Still Tuesday morning at St Anne's, guys. Just drove past this here. Thought it was another COVID station being set up, but not sure. So I thought I'll just have a look anyway. It looks like it's the beginnings of a COVID station. It's Maverick. What are these two up to? I could be right though, guys, about the COVID testing station. There's the telltale road signs they put all over the pavement. But don't see any NHS or G4S signage. These guys don't seem to have any company markings or logos on the jackets. Yo, buddy, what is this?
It's going to be a COVID test centre.
Yeah, how'd that look about it? Yeah, cheers.
Oh, right. You need any info on them? You need any information on the buildings?
No?
No, is it just a hobby or?
A hobby?
Yeah.
No, it's my job.
Oh, was it, where are you from?
I'm independent.
Alright. Using it for anything in particular or?
Do I use it?
Yeah.
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 Public interest. Is the army coming to this one?
Don't know, it's all to do with File Council.
Is it?
Yeah,
Okay. When's this open?
Next Monday.
Next Monday.
Yeah, no, much needed, aren't they, these COVID testing centres?
Well, it's all down to what you believe, really, isn't it?
Well, have you seen the sick people in hospital?
Sick people in hospital.
Yeah.
People are sick in hospitals every day. Have been for thousands of years, haven't they?
Yeah, but have you seen the conditions of some of the people with breathing difficulties and the virus that is real? Have you not seen that?
It must be real then, if BBC are saying so, eh?
Not just the BBC.
Yeah.
I've got 2 friends who have died from COVID. So it is real, believe me, it is real.
But who told you they died of COVID?
I've seen them. I've been to one of the funerals.
No, I'm asking you, who told you they died of COVID?
No.
You're not a doctor,
The
so
widow.
you didn't test them,
The
did you?
widow. Well, have you?
You didn't test them.
So you believe everything about a picture then?
A picture can't lie.
A picture tells 1,000 stories. So does somebody who's dead. Taken too early. It's a horrible disease.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
All right. You obviously know more about it than me then.
Unfortunately, I do, because I've had people that I know, and one that I've known for many, many years,
Yeah.
who's very healthy,
Yeah.
got this illness, and has died from it.
Yeah,
It's
but
real, believe me, it is real.
you're only believing he died of it because somebody told you.
Listen, my breath with you, man. It's a disease.
Do
There's hundreds of thousands of people ill.
you know what the true medical term for it is?
Yeah.
The clung fu.
Yeah, of course you can. Yeah. No. Unfortunately, it is real. It is real. You want to smell the coffee and just see people in hospital. You want to take your photography, go to one of the local hospitals and see for yourself.
I did that at the beginning of the first lockdown, and do you know what I seen?
What did you see?
Empty hospitals.
Oh no, that's the Nightingale.
No.
Yeah.
I'm talking about.
Yeah. You believe what you want to believe.
I believe what I see,
Yeah, no. And you see these.
and you obviously believe what you're told.
No. Nobody told me. I've been to the funerals.
That doesn't mean that's what they died of.
They were perfectly healthy people who couldn't breathe.
Right.
What caused that then?
They must have had something underlying issues, mustn't they?
No, totally fit.
It has a 99.9%
Who told you that?
survival rate.
Who told you that? Of course it does.
Yeah.
Because it's only affecting certain people of ages, like your cancers and everything else. What is cancer real? It doesn't affect everybody, but it's in all of us. Cancer is in all of us.
That's right.
And it's what triggers it. This is in
The shit food we eat, that's what triggers it.
What does?
The shit food we eat.
Correct. I'll agree with you on that.
Now,
I'll agree with you on that.
I can debate this argument
I can.
because I've got a friend
Yep.
who has cured himself of stage 4 lymphoma cancer.
Well, I lost a brother to lymphoma.
Yeah. Well, he could have lived
What did he do then? Why isn't that shared with the medical experts?
because they don't. The pharmaceutical companies will lose
Of course
billions.
they will. Of course they will.
And do you know what he did?
Yeah.
All he did was switch to the Gershon diet.
Probably. Yeah. No.
100% organic
Yes.
fruit and veg.
No.
Yeah?
Good on him.
And that cured him.
Yeah, excellent.
He should have been dead 3 years ago.
Well, my brother was given 3 months to live, and he lasted 3 years. But it got him.
But he could have cured himself, you know.
He was under.
My friend had lumps the size of.
My brother was very, very poorly.
Yeah, he had lumps all over his chest, on his neck.
He cured himself.
Cured. 100%
Get
gone.
a picture, get it on the news. Get his picture. You should be taking pictures of him, not these lovely cabins that we build. That's all we do. We build the cabin.
Yeah, I gathered that, yeah.
But no, it is real. COVID is real.
You're talking to the wrong guy.
Well,
It doesn't matter what we think,
Yeah,
we're just
no,
getting
no,
paid to do
COVID
a
is
job.
real.
Yeah. What are you guys? Are you G4S?
Yeah.
Why?
To make money
That's-
during these uncertain
that's none of
times,
our
everywhere
business,
else is
We're
closed.
here for
Hey,
operational reasons.
the lady approached me and spoke to me, so you just keep your nose out.
Oh, there's
No need to be like that, is there? We were having a nice chat, so why are you being aggressive?
There's literally no need for that.
He's being aggressive, telling me.
He's coming over to make sure I'm okay, you're okay, to make sure we're all okay.
Yeah, we were until he poked his nose in. Go back to work.
It's probably best that you just... You
Go
take
on.
your photos.
Bugger off back to work and leave us to chat.
You've taken your photos, it's probably best that you leave.
I don't have to leave anywhere.
There's no need to be aggressive to the staff, he didn't do anything wrong.
Did he not?
No, he just came over.
Me and you were
He asked
talking
everything was
quite
okay.
politely, and what did he say?
Then you rudely started being aggressive towards him.
Me and you were talking quite politely, like two grown adults, and then what did he say? You don't want to repeat what he said?
No, we're all finished talking.
Yeah, well, bugger off back to work to Perry you then.
Right.
Can't you get some cheerier stuff here?
Oh, we're one big happy team here. One big happy team.
Well, he certainly isn't. He's a typical G4S guy.
No, keeping the site safe, that's the main. Obviously, there's a lot of public interest, which some people think it's an immigration centre.
Who puts them on the site? Are you? Is this your job?
No, we're just providing the buildings.
Right.
Yeah, it's
So who's put them in place then?
I couldn't tell you. We're just contracted to provide. We're from York.
Yeah.
And we're doing 6 COVID centre sites
Right. What? In this area?
in the northwest.
Any of the ones in Liverpool? No.
We don't get told until literally last minute.
Do you?
It's all hush hush. Yeah. We've just got 6 of these, which is a 6-bay and a 3-bay.
This is all brand new stuff, isn't it?
This is refurbished.
Well, it looks brand new, but
It's been refurbished to a high standard.
this. I mean, I've been to other test stations. Yeah. All over the northwest,
Yeah.
and they just have tents and porta cabins.
Yeah. Well, here.
This looks like it's being ramped up a bit. Does it?
No, these are probably cheaper than the porta cabins that you're talking about.
And those tent things as well.
The tents on here because of the wind.
Right.
They'll lose them within a week.
So is the test going to be done inside then?
This is where the testing. That's the staff.
Right.
Testing here, so they'll come in that side, come off this.
Oh, so it's not a drive-through one.
I believe this is a walk-in centre.
Walk-in.
Yeah.
So, in your opinion,
Yeah.
because I've been debating this with other people, what would you say the average cost is to set one of these sites up?
It depends on what G4S put in them. So, a lot of money.
Depends what they put. Have they got the contracts?
Yeah, they're doing it for Deloitte.
Who?
Deloitte. They've got the government contract.
And they've subbed it to G4S.
Yeah. And then G4S will run them, and then they'll go to various.
And then
suppliers.
G4S sub to guys like you.
No, we're going through Deloitte.
See how to get through.
I think you have to go around, unfortunately. Yeah, this is the walk-in test centre for next week.
Oh, right.
So yeah, you can still get. Pardon?
Very fortified.
Well, it's just obviously while we're doing the building works.
Let's go this way then.
You can still get round the back, and obviously there is access still to the beachfront.
Okay.
No problem. But no, they're a lot of money, but they should have been in a lot sooner. If there's so many test people, there's so many you can say you are asymptomatic or not.
Well,
And you think now they're finding a lot more people because they're doing a lot more testing. And that's the only way. But like you say, I believe that cancer is in all of us. It's what triggers it. Whether it's drink, drugs, food, lifestyle, stress.
I'd say it's probably 95% the food we eat.
Oh, without a shadow of a doubt. There's
Yeah.
so much processed rubbish that we all put down our necks.
Yeah.
And even now, like, your choices are less because of lockdown.
Yeah.
So, you
But-
know, a lot of the better foods that you would eat,
The people that sell us all this crap food,
oh, they're making millions.
yeah, yeah, they're profiteering
Without a doubt.
from this situation.
Oh, without a doubt.
Why has none of the big supermarket chains been shut down?
Oh, without a doubt.
The little man 100 yards away,
Can't operate.
who's put all his life savings into a little shop,
Correct.
shut down.
No, I agree with you on that.
When
Big brother.
food could be delivered, it could be done online and delivered.
No, it's Big Brother. Big Brother. Some people are making a lot of money out of this.
Oh yeah,
And then when you think now they bought, what was it, 40 million?
but I didn't know. I don't think it was public knowledge that G4S
No, not at all.
had the contract.
No, not at all. No. And when you think there's hundreds of these going up,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, they said on news this morning something about another 1,500 to go up.
Well, there is because they'll use them not only for testing but for vaccinations as well.
Yeah.
And when you think they're doing the pilot in Liverpool, and they're still not scratching the surface really, but it's what's causing it. And it's a horrible, horrible disease.
Well,
Yeah.
we'll have to agree to differ on that one.
There's only two sure things in life. We all come, we all go.
Yeah.
That's it. Make the best of it as you're here.
Yeah.
But now there's a few complaining that the generators will be too noisy and other bits and pieces, but...
Nah, you don't hear these big sight ones, do you?
I mean, that's got a little one on that, it's muffled.
Yeah.
And these will be at the back and they're shrouded, so... And it's not going to be... There'll be 3 small lights, but they'll be facing, you know, beach side, so they're not going to be shining lights that way.
You know, up this end of town, they all wait for somebody to drop a bit of litter so they could phone the council.
Correct. Oh no, we've had the litter picker down, and obviously we've got our own recycling here, and then everything else will be taken away.
So it opens next Monday, yeah?
Should be Monday, yeah. Yeah, they're coming, I think, Thursday, Friday, and bringing all their gear.
Right.
And they'll test it and then operate. I don't know how they're booking it, whether it's online or through referrals.
You see, there's a lot of people saying that all these are doing is gathering everybody's DNA.
Oh, wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't surprise me. And you think with CCTV and Big Brother and track and trace and everything else,
Yeah.
they know lots about it. It's even with these Fitbits. I used to have a Fitbit, and when my second one packed in, I was playing golf, and then it stopped recording the number of steps, and I was working on a 3-storey building,
Right.
and I was up and out, and I must have done 90 flights of stairs, and I looked at it, and it said 0, and I knew it was on the way out, and I'd done something like 27,000 steps on average that week.
Yeah.
And then I rang Fitbit up, and they said, oh yeah, it stopped at this time, and we could see what your steps were. So they know from your Fitbit alone.
Yeah, they're tracking you.
Of
Yeah.
course they are.
They're even listening to the phones now.
No, they do. No,
Yeah.
they do. Yeah. No, it's Big Brother's out there. And when you think there's cameras everywhere and they know where you're going and all your vehicle details, it's all there.
And then I heard, I don't know if it was a Freudian slip on the news this morning, because I do watch the mainstream news, even though I don't believe any of it.
Yeah.
That's my opinion. It's all propaganda. Somebody that was being interviewed, one of the main scientists involved in the vaccine,
Yeah.
let slip about the people who refuse to have the vaccine should be kept in lockdown. Now that's getting back to
No, it is, yeah.
to Gestapo days.
No, I was going to say,
Yeah.
So, Mr. Hitler was good at that.
But we've known for months that that's coming. The health passport.
Yes.
You know, that's what they're going to roll out. If you haven't had the vaccine, in time to come, you'll not be allowed to go to work.
Oh no.
You'll not be allowed out. You'll not be allowed to go shopping for food.
I go to Africa quite a lot in the sort of early 80s, and if you didn't have, you know, your yellow fever, your malaria, and everything else, you didn't go. You
Yeah.
have to have your vaccination cards.
Yeah.
There's the Sparkies going for the lunch, the Lucky Devils. Right.
Right. It was nice talking to you.
No problem at all.
I'll be back on Monday. Will you be here?
No, I'll be on the next site.
Will you?
So we're just like based here for a week, and then we just go site to site.
So where's the next? Come on, you must have a clue.
What's that?
Where's the next one? You must have a clue.
Well, there's somebody said there's one in Fleetwood, but we're not doing it.
Right.
And there's one in Clitheroe, but we don't know. We don't get told.
For obvious reasons, yeah.
They've got other car parks they've been offered, but they're too small.
Right.
So they need a certain footprint to get like staff area in and obviously testing area. But yeah, we don't get told. I get more information from an MI5 SAS job than I do on these.
Oh, you work for them as well, do you?
Do cabins for them, yeah.
Yeah. Bloody hell.
We've got a big job in Hereford at one of their training centres.
You'll need some clearance for that, won't you?
No, certainly things that you can't take any, cameras, no photographs.
Christ, you better not tell them you were speaking to me then.
No, it's all good stuff for the SAS. And obviously all the people we deal with, you don't get the real names.
No.
Good stuff.
Yeah, I'm all for the SAS. You get what you see with them, no bullshit.
No, it's too right. No, we've got some good lads there that we deal with. And, we put a lot of their training centres together.
Yeah.
And they just shoot them to bits. Yeah, I think it's going to rain tomorrow, I think.
Great. Anyway, nice chatting to you. See you later. You two, get back to work. Jesus fuck. Oh yeah, he secured that, and he just leaned against it, didn't open. Yeah, that's secure. Right, what are we going to do about this guy with the camera? We'll just keep our back to him. We are G4S, we smart. We outsmart the cameraman. We walk back and forward. We look intelligent. And we say nothing. If he don't go away, we phone police. Anyway, you didn't finish our little conversation. I just asked you why would you work for G4S when he interrupted. I mean, I can understand him working for G4S, he's old and fat and past it. But why would a young person like you want to work for G4S? Have you not done any research on the company you're working for? Seriously, you're a young person. You need to do some research on the company you're working for. You don't want to end up like this guy here in his 50s, going nowhere, working for G4S. None of my business, he said, as I was talking to the lady. Well guys, as I predicted, it is a new... Sorry, I'm just talking to the...
Yeah, sorry, I've just got...
It is a new walk-in COVID testing station, guys. And apparently there's quite a few of these to go up. Anyway, bit of fun with the security there, but other than that, not a lot happening till next Monday. I'll see you guys then. Why oh why would these people want to work for a company like G4S or 3GS? Oh, there she goes, look, she's lying, saying I'm this, I'm that. I could tell by the look of shock horror on this couple's face. Yeah, you two will be in here on Monday. It's just the clients they're looking for.